The air is changing and you can feel it in the crispness of the morning. The last leaves of autumn drift to the ground, and a thin layer of frost begins to coat the world, hinting at what's to come. Nature is quietly preparing for a new season, and so are we. Whispers of winter are everywhere, from the cozy corners of coffee shops where friends huddle in scarves, to the endless stream of winter memes lighting up our social media feeds. It seems like everyone is talking about what the next few months might bring. The big question on everyone's mind: will this winter be mild and manageable, or are we truly facing a snowpocalypse, an epic season of relentless snow and cold that could disrupt our daily lives? Every year, the release of the Farmer's Almanac sparks both excitement and a little anxiety. It's a tradition that goes back generations, and people still look to its pages for clues about what's ahead. Its forecast is more than just a prediction. It's a signal. Time to dig out the winter coats, stock up on firewood, and make sure the shovels and salt are ready by the door. For many, it's the official start of winter prep, a ritual that brings families and neighbors together. For some, the idea of a snowpocalypse is just a running joke, a reason to share funny stories and make playful snowballs. It's a chance to laugh about the chaos that winter sometimes brings. But for those who've lived through truly epic winters, it's no laughing matter. We're talking about feet of snow piling up overnight, power outages that leave neighborhoods in the dark, and entire cities grinding to a halt as roads disappear under drifts. These predictions matter. They can impact everything from your daily commute and school closures to the local economy and small businesses trying to stay open. A harsh winter can change routines and test our resilience. As of November 9th, the new Farmer's Almanac is out, and everyone's talking, debating, speculating, and planning for what might be the most memorable winter in years. Will this be the year of record-breaking snowstorms, the kind that make headlines and become stories we tell for years to come? Will the polar vortex return, bringing bone-chilling temperatures and icy winds that sweep across the country? In the next sections, we'll dive deep and decode the winter forecast for 2025-2026, exploring what the experts and our time-tested formula have to say. We'll break down what our predictions suggest for your region so you'll know exactly what to expect, whether you're in the snowy north or the milder south. So grab a warm drink, settle into your coziest chair, and get ready to find out what this winter has in store. Let's look into the heart of the coming winter, together. The journey begins now, and you won't want to miss what's ahead. Before we dive in, let's take a moment to answer a simple question. What exactly is the Farmer's Almanac, and why has it become such a trusted companion for so many people across generations? Why do families, gardeners, and weather watchers alike turn to its pages year after year, relying on its advice and predictions? First published way back in 1818, the Farmer's Almanac has been a fixture in American homes for over 2 centuries. That's more than 200 years of tradition, practical wisdom, and of course, those famous long-range weather forecasts. For generations, families have turned to the almanac for gardening tips, when to plant, when to harvest, and how to make the most of each season. It's also a guide to astronomical events like meteor showers and eclipses that bring people together under the night sky. But it's more than just weather and gardening. The almanac is packed with advice on self-sufficiency, home remedies, recipes, and old-fashioned know-how, helping people live in tune with nature and the changing seasons. The secret behind our weather predictions: it's a closely guarded formula, rooted in mathematics and astronomy, rather than modern meteorology. We study sunspots, lunar cycles, and planetary positions, believing these cosmic patterns can influence Earth's weather in subtle but meaningful ways. By observing these cycles, we aim to provide a unique perspective on what the coming months might bring, sometimes surprising, often uncanny. Many loyal readers swear by our accuracy, recalling winters when our predictions seem to hit the mark perfectly, helping them prepare for storms or unexpected cold snaps. The Almanac isn't meant to replace your daily weather app or local forecast. Instead, it serves as a long-range guide, a tradition passed down from parent to child, grandparent to grandchild, connecting generations through shared wisdom. It's about more than just being right. It's about fostering a sense of connection, preparedness, and a comforting rhythm to the year. The Almanac helps families feel ready for whatever nature has in store, turning uncertainty into opportunity. Reading the forecast becomes a cherished ritual, sparking conversations, friendly debates, and a sense of anticipation. It brings people together, encouraging them to share stories, memories, and hopes for the season ahead. That's the enduring appeal of our little yellow book, a blend of tradition, curiosity, and community that stands the test of time. So, with that in mind, let's open the pages and see what the Farmer's Almanac predicts for this winter. Here's the big reveal. The Farmer's Almanac calls this the winter of the Great Divide. This season won't be the same everywhere. A powerful dividing line will split the nation's weather in two. One half should brace for brutal cold and relentless snow, the other for mild and wet conditions. Our formula points to a persistent pattern locking these extremes in place. For the cold zone, expect significant snowfall and extended Arctic air, an old-fashioned winter. The polar vortex will likely send frigid air plunging south, with cold spells lasting days or weeks. Meanwhile, the mild zone faces frequent storms, more rain than snow, and the risk of flooding. The Great Divide promises a season of extremes, wherever you live. So, where's the line drawn? The northern half, from the Pacific Northwest through the Rockies, Midwest, Great Lakes, and New England, will see above-average snow and below-average temps. Cities like Seattle, Minneapolis, Chicago, and Boston should prepare for a tough winter with major snowstorms likely. The Great Lakes and Northeast will be especially active, with storms measuring snow in feet. The I-95 corridor will see a messy mix of rain, ice, and snow. Travel could get treacherous. South of the Divide, from California to the southeast, expect a milder, wetter winter. Temperatures will be near or above average, with abundant rain thanks to an active subtropical jet stream. Occasional cold snaps could bring brief ice or snow, especially in North Texas, Arkansas, and Tennessee. But for most of the South, it's raincoats and umbrellas, not snow shovels. That's the essence of the winter of the Great Divide. How accurate are our forecasts? We claim about 80% accuracy, impressive for long-range predictions. We nailed the bitter cold of 2013, 2014 and the record snow in New England in 2014, 2015. We also called the mild, El Niño-driven winter of 2015, 2016. Of course, we've had misses, like predicting a frigid 2019-2020, which turned out unusually warm. These ups and downs show the challenge of forecasting months ahead. Still, our formula often captures the season's big themes, giving readers a valuable heads up. This year's forecast, with its strong divide and persistent cold, echoes some of our most memorable winters. It's a bold prediction, one that could make history if it holds true. Remember, our forecast is a guide, not a guarantee. Why is long-range forecasting so tough? The atmosphere is chaotic. A tiny change can trigger big, unpredictable shifts. Modern meteorology uses supercomputers for short-term accuracy, but struggles beyond 10 days. Our method looks at big-picture cycles, solar activity, lunar phases, planetary positions, to spot recurring patterns. Large-scale ocean patterns like El Niño and La Niña add another layer of uncertainty. A strong El Niño can mean a warmer, wetter south and a milder north. But timing and strength are hard to predict. Our approach is top-down, seeking patterns. Modern science is bottom-up, modeling every detail. Both have strengths and weaknesses, and both can be right or wrong. The atmosphere keeps us humble. There's still much we don't understand. That's what makes weather forecasting so fascinating. Uncertainty is part of the adventure. Whether you trust our forecast or not, preparing for winter is always a wise decision. Winter weather can be unpredictable, and taking a few simple steps now can make a huge difference when the cold sets in. Don't wait until the first snowstorm hits. Start getting ready today. Begin with your home. Check your heating system to ensure it's working efficiently. Schedule a professional inspection if needed. Seal up any drafts around windows and doors to keep the warmth inside and the cold out. Clean your gutters to prevent dangerous ice dams from forming, and consider adding insulation to attics or basements for extra protection. For your car, winterize by checking your tires for proper tread and pressure, and test your battery since cold weather can drain it quickly. Top off your windshield washer fluid with a winter formula. Pack a winter emergency kit in your trunk. Include a blanket, gloves, flashlight, snacks, water, a small shovel, and even some sand or kitty litter for traction if you get stuck. At home, stock up on at least 3 days' worth of non-perishable food and water for each family member. Make sure you have flashlights, extra batteries, and any necessary medications easily accessible. Organize your emergency supplies in a place everyone can find, and label bins for quick access during a power outage. Warm blankets or sleeping bags are essential if the power goes out. Keep them in a central location, and consider having extra layers of clothing and hats available to help everyone stay warm. Battery-powered lanterns or candles, used safely, can provide light and comfort. Never use a gas stove or grill for heat indoors, as this can lead to deadly carbon monoxide poisoning. Always use safe, approved heating sources, and make sure your carbon monoxide detectors are working properly. Make a family communication plan in case you're separated during a storm. Designate an out-of-state contact everyone can check in with, and practice your plan so everyone knows what to do if the power or cell service goes out. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly, those with disabilities, or anyone who might need extra help. A quick visit or call can make a big difference in someone's safety and comfort. Remember, a strong community is your best resource in a weather emergency. Work together, share resources, and look out for one another to get through tough times. Take these steps now, and you'll face winter with confidence, knowing you've done everything possible to keep your home, car, and loved ones safe. Be ready for whatever the winter of the Great Divide brings. Preparation is peace of mind, so start today and stay safe all season long. A long, cold winter can sound daunting, but it also brings unique joys. Snow transforms the world, offering beauty and a chance to see things anew. Snow days slow us down, giving time to reconnect with family, board games, puzzles, or just talking by the fire. These moments create lasting memories. Winter invites us outside, sledding, skating, skiing, or just a walk in the crisp air. Dress right, and you can enjoy the outdoors no matter the temperature. Hot chocolate helps too. A tough winter teaches resilience and deepens our appreciation for spring. Getting through it together strengthens our communities. When spring arrives, it feels even sweeter. So as we prepare for the winter of the Great Divide, let's also look for the joy and connection only winter can bring. Embrace the season. We've explored the whispers, the history, and the forecast for the winter of the Great Divide. The nation faces sharp contrasts, cold and snow for the north, mild and wet for the south. Our past predictions show both hits and misses, but the goal is always to help you prepare. The practical tips for readiness apply no matter what winter brings. Preparation is responsibility to yourself and your loved ones. The final story will unfold storm by storm. Will you heed the warning and get ready, or wait and see what winter delivers? The winter of the Great Divide is coming. Are you ready?